everybody, Joe White here. Welcome to the Coach's Couch. You're on my deck, recording this on the first day of spring. If you look behind me, you can see some buds on the trees, right? Spring is coming. And obviously this is not the spring that we want it, we intend it for what's happening, not only here in America, but around the world. And I just kind of hit play here because I got so many messages in my head that I want to share with you. And I didn't want to script them out. I just want to share from my heart. You know, there's a lot of uncertainty going on, and there's no mistake. We don't know when things are going to go back to normal. But I do know this. If you look historically throughout this country, every single moment of great challenge, right, of great strife, there's always this period of innovation and growth. Right? It's always that counterbalance, because that's how nature is, right? Nature's always counterbalancing itself. Whatever you focus on during this period is going to dictate where your mind goes. And very often we get pulled, whether we watch the news, talk to too many friends, gloom and doom. You know, like the number one movie right now is Contagion, an Outbreak. Like, why are people watching that stuff, right? But we get caught in that drama. And look, there's some real stuff going on, and we got to be smart and be informed and intelligent. But yet the other side of this is we got to see the gift here, because in any moment there's a gift. I do believe that. And it's not the gift that we want. Like, send it back, man. Give me that gift receipt so I can, return it, because I don't want this gift. But this is the hand of cards that we're dealt with. And in this moment, for some people, they're finding out who's that person on the other side of the bed because they've been so disconnected. Or you're spending more time with your kids, or maybe you're working out a little bit more, or maybe you're disconnecting and playing board games, or, picked up some like painting or your guitar or whatever the case may be. Look, there are gifts in every moment. But the challenge has always been, like, they're not always evident because we're so busy with everything, all the distractions right in front of us. So take a deep breath, relax, right? Be focused. Focus on what you want in life. Energy flows where focus goes. Don't get caught up in this mass hysteria that you hear, that you see out there, right? Pay attention what's important to you and look for the gift, man, right? Look, there's a whole long story, and I won't share it here, but, a couple of years ago when my father passed away, I realized, sitting by his bedside holding his hand, that my father wasn't the richest man. They were living on like $400 a month. My mom and dad was at the end. But my dad was rich because he was flooded with people from this little town called Sharon Hill, Pennsylvania, that adored both him and my mom. And I realized that, at that time of your death, nothing matters, right? How many social media likes you have, how many friends you have, what kind of car you have, your house, right? None of that matters. There's only a few things in life that matters the most. And if you don't follow through on those things, if you do not live true to them, I hate to say this, but you're going to have regrets. So maybe this is a time where you bring out your journal, do some writing, a prayer, meditation, and ask yourself, really, what's most important in my life? Break through the news. The news, right? Break through the noise, separate it, and ask yourself, man, what is really most important? Then ask yourself, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 high, 1 low, how much am I living it? How much am I being in it? If you're not getting a 9 and 10, you need to take some action. Right? Let's be honest. And now is the time to take some action. Whether you start to build your empire, your business, right? Because you can leave the job that you hate. Or you know what? You get in your heart, you have a conversation with your partner and say, you know what? I love you and we got to change things. We're together too much now. We can't hide out and work and all the other activities. We need to fix this thing, right? Connect with your kid. Right? Start a hobby, reconnect your relationship with whatever you believe as a force greater than yourself. But use this. Find these things that are truly most important in your life and run to them. Don't walk, run to them. Because if you have not learned at this period that all this shit that we think is important is just temporal, none of it freaking matters, right? Then you're missing a lesson that this time is meant. Because all this can be taken away from us. But the things that matter the most, that's what we need to cherish the most. So thank you so much for watching. If you ever need us, come just reach out to us. We'll be more than happy to help you any way we can. I'll give you my cell phone numbers, 302-229-9117, 302-229-9117. But I wish each of you well. I'll be back here next week. Until then, this is Joe White for Get Life Coaching. Rattle the cage. Bye-bye.